Hello, welcome back to Black Book. I just loaded my save. I hope it's the correct one. It's the one that had the furthest time. But I don't know. We'll see.
Grandpa?
Well, have you come to your senses? How did you end up here? A
Didn't we
minute
see
ago,
this already?
no one was here.
You tell old Yegor.
So that now, good job. We might actually make it. Well, you
Weird. That should have been the last save. The 2026. And the save before that was 12 or something. 2012. 2012. Didn't I already check this? So in fact, this is not the save that I was supposed to open or something. I'm very confused. Visiting peasants bring more monies. What if I just leave this for now? As I play, I maybe be like, oh, maybe it would be good to have this. I have to use this. I don't want to.
What's that? What's that? What in the name are you doing? You can't pet me. I'm not your cat. I'm a demon, alright?
can't bet you. Let me.
Wait.
Maybe that yesterday.
Why, stop. Alright, I get it.
That's better.
It's not the.
I know, right? What happened after you became a spirit?
We see. I was from.
You're one of the and you're
There are spirit people live.
We already
so
did this.
there was
If you
my
want to
heart, or
see it,
dug out it was. They must have
I'm
buried
pretty
me
sure it was
under
the
trash.
at
And
the
when
end
his
of
bar
the
was gone,
previous
a lot
episode.
of. Tell you
Shut the
later.
frick up, dude.
So you can take any shape?
Oh, wait. I also don't remember if I was supposed to make my voice. A bit louder, because apparently, yes, last time I streamed, not yesterday, I clicked somewhere on my mixer, which changed stuff.
I can. Usually don't need ordinary. The rest they imagine themselves.
So you can take.
I can. Usually ordinary. The rest they imagine.
What happened after you?
Frick!
We associate because I was.
You're one of the and you're cat.
There are people lived here, so there was my hut or a dugout. They must have buried me, and when his bar was a lot of things. Tell you later.
Let's go.
Didn't I play this too? Wait, I'm playing against two of them? This is getting harder every time. How do we play this as multiple? I don't know what I'm doing. How about that? I just get everything back though. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Bro has one card? I won.
Well met. Is this the house of old Igor?
That's right. What brings you here?
Here, I brought a gift for you. Salt. Hear me out, please. I'm from Ustbarovsk. I have a salt factory there. I'm Pahom Nikolaevich, the manager. My business is quite serious. I need to speak to you eye to eye.
You need to speak to Vasilisa. She's the one in charge here now.
A knower girl? That's a dangerous job.
No such thing as a safe job. Everything is as God wills it.
Okay.
It is as you say. God abandoned our salt works. One day there's some noise in the salt oven. Another, some shadows near the salt boxes.
So what? I see nothing strange. These things happen all over the gubernia.
This is true. However, there was no brine at first. And the other day, some workers went missing. It's been several days. The police don't care. They say they'll be back. I've already organized my own guards. I myself saw a kind of shadow near the barns. It disappeared the moment I saw it. I was told you can help me deal with spirits, and so I came here.
Tell me, Pahom Nikolaevich, how people went missing.
A week ago we hit brine. It just started gushing out, so we started working it, day and night. Filled all the salt boxes. I put Alexei from Gorodishevo on the night shift. He went missing. People said he went on a binge. The local doctor says he's an alcoholic. And then Pyotr went missing, also on the night shift.
Piotr.
Did you try to figure out who is kidnapping these people?
Yes. On the third day, I sent a couple of strong men, myself among them. All was quiet at first, and then, at night, some sort of shadow appeared. Trishka called out to it, but it started thrashing about. I still get chills thinking about it. I crossed myself, and the shadow ran to the barn, or to the oven, or to the salt box. I couldn't tell which. Come morning, I saddled the horses.
Tell me about your salt works.
It isn't close. A factory near Ust-Urolka. We do everything there. Extract the brine and load the permianko onto the barges. Permianka is what we call our salt. Accidents happen. Can't avoid them. But we never had to deal with demons.
You said the salt started to disappear.
For half a year we had little to no salt. Disasters, one after the other. But we held on. Now we struck brine. Workers have gone missing.
I won't leave you hanging.
But if we help you, don't forget about our reward. Perhaps you have some ancient or consecrated item?
Don't worry about that. We won't forget. The main thing is that we find who is to blame.
Have you had any arguments with the Vodyanoi?
With the Vodyanoi? He doesn't give us any trouble in the factory. I'm a God-fearing man. We offered our Vodyanoi vodka and baked treats.
All right, I'll take a look at your factory.
I organized transportation for you. They'll get you to the station. There, the manager will show you the way to the factory. Go as soon as you're ready. I'll go on ahead. Well, see you soon.
God himself sent him, Vasya. There you will break your seal.
What the
If
heck?
only I had some Kupala salve, I could get there instantly. Oh, well, when Kupala comes, I'll get the required herbs. Get to it.
Okay, gotta do chores, and I'm going with the cat. What can the cat do?
Чердень, 100 verst. Solikamsk, 22 verst. Устюролка, 10 verst.
Gonna get some play. I accidentally clicked on the plant. Peter's Cross. Herb, please. How do I get the herb? I guess it was not a herb, it was a root. Something else? Oh.
A restless mischief of magpies is circling the telegraph post. The white collars of these birds flicker in the moonlight.
I will absolutely not be killing magpies, bro. What the frick? Why would I do that? Oh my god. Why am I walking away?
It's a good thing we have mileposts. How else would you find your way?
This game is so scuffed. Did I not click enter the gates? What happened? Why did I go to the milepost?
This cart has seen better days. Fedka, go shoot some magpies on the street. I'm sick of their calling.
No. Wait, there's a plant. Hold on. I'm just yoinking your plants and don't mind me.
So I rolled up a cigarette. And then I tell him, you know, spicing it up with curses. Then he crowed and disappeared. Happened this year in the hunting season.
Was he also asking about your daughter?
Come on, Your Excellence. Every knowledgeable passerby thinks he has to pull my leg.
He has the cat voice.
God bless.
God bless.
The nobleman glances at you, flushes red, and nods in a restrained manner.
There aren't any horses at the station.
Really? And what about your Sivka?
The Sisetko's been riding that one for 7 nights straight. She doesn't let anybody near. You have to wait for fresh post horses. They're due in the morning.
And listen to Samson's tall stories. My name is Alexander. My companion is none other than the station caretaker.
My name is Vasilisa. I'm going to the Uzbarovsk factory.
You won't make it far without a carriage at this hour. We can play some cards while we wait. Where are you from?
From Vilgard. I have business at the factory. The horses could bring me only as far as this station.
The locals perhaps are afraid of riding in the direction of the factory.
Well, what do you expect? The factory is haunted, and now demons have snipped the telegraph lines. What a mess. At this rate, we'll be left without a Tsar.
Did the demons cut the lines or what?
Who else?
According to you, the demons are to blame for everything. Is winter also their doing?
You bet. Have you heard of Shulikans?
I know about them. And I know for a fact that the winter is not their doing. It's all in the celestial bodies.
Really?
So what happened to the telegraph?
Who knows? The monitor came, took the horses. Told me he was going to fix them. Took the stableman as well.
Samson says the spirits are to blame. He says all sorts of superstitious things.
Try living by the forest as long as I have. You'd see stranger things.
What have you heard about the factory?
It used to be a fine factory. Before the devil came, people started to disappear. There's always some witchery going on.
Was it before the recent disappearances?
I heard the same thing from the peasants. They say it's a bad place.
That's right. Everyone knows the mills are all haunted.
Why would the factory be any different?
Just don't go in the water if you can't swim.
He told me about other cases.
Well, there's no lack of misfortune. Pahom sure had it tough. Then all these problems with the brine started.
Now they tell me more salt workers are disappearing. God is punishing them.
Or the devil.
What about you, Alexander? Where are you going?
I'm going to Logovy village. I'm a doctor. Studied in St. Petersburg. The doctor there has his hands full. A difficult case. We've been exchanging letters.
I know a little about folk medicine. What happened here?
A witch doctor. A noble trade, but not as effective as the scientific approach. Well, listen. The peasant girl developed a kind of emaciation. She can sleep at night, hallucinates.
What do the people say?
The usual things. Curses, kolduns.
I know how to deal with that. Perhaps I could help you.
There's no curse there. I mean, are there even such things? There's a sick girl in Logovy village. Come, I'll be waiting for you. I mean, I'll be in the village.
Will we get to Urolka with this horse?
Sure, if Sivka comes to its senses. Doesn't look like it, though.
Sivka could be two things. Be gray. Could also mean lavender.
I want to ask about something else.
I never play cards. Why am I playing cards for money? This is savage. Just casually, let's just play cards. Oh no. My turn. Wait, why did it... What? Does this work? I literally don't know. Dang nabbit. Wait, I have to take this? I don't understand why. Why did I put them up there if they're mine anyway? Club is a trump, though. Still not done.
Well, congratulations on your winnings.
Oh.
The persistent neighing of a horse can be heard from the stables. When you come closer, you see a black shadow shuffling around the animal.
Oh, a witch! Do your folk have a coven here, or something?
Why do you torture the animal? A Sosietko is supposed to look after the horses, not torture them.
Hobgoblin.
So you see me? What of it? This animal is the wrong color. It's not like that of the master.
The wrong color?
The color is wrong. What color do you require?
Oh, I'd be happy even with a small, puny horse, but it should be the same color of the master's beard. If I waste this one, he'll buy a new one.
I'm telling you as one Susietka to another. Do you see that girl's book?
Of course I do.
So if you're such a specialist in colors, take a look at its cover. All the Zagavars in there are for getting rid of Susietkas. Believe me, I know.
My, oh my.
The domovoi hisses like an angry cat. The spirit jumps off the horse and disappears into a dark corner of the stables.
What? I don't think there's anything else around here. They told me to meet somewhere else. Oh my god, the card? Bro, not the card. Can't travel at this time. Why not? Maybe I do need the card.
It has some useful household tools, an axe and the like.
No? The frick? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, Vasilisa. So, how's the horse?
Oh, I had to fix the horse.
I managed to calm the animal down. I made arrangements with the Sosietko.
Well, what do you know? All right. I'll get you where you need.
Thank you for not sharing any more of these wonderful stories.
They aren't stories, that's what happened.
The caretaker points in the direction of Ust-Urolka, and the cart with Alexander in it departs to Logova village. As you plan your next moves, you're interrupted by a shadow that appears suddenly on the road. For a moment, the shadow stops, but then quickly approaches you. Soon, a peasant stands before you with a heavy club in his hands.
Who goes there?
I'm from Vilgard. I'm headed to the salt works.
Cross yourself first.
You make the sign of the cross over yourself.
Phew, I thought I'd run into a demon. That kind wouldn't be willing to bless itself. I was sent for a night watch from Ust-Barovsk village. Shorts are bothering folk at the factory. You're heading there?
Well, yes. I'm an ore from Cherdyn. I'd like to help.
A witch? I'd better get going.
What did you hear about the missing people?
Gone without a trace. At first, we thought they'd gone on a drinking binge. But no, they went missing during their night watch. I heard there was a thick fog on those nights. Looked like a river overflowing.
What have you heard about the missing salt?
I heard it went missing long ago. Must be some thieves.
Could it be Chorts?
Could be. Oh, kingdom of the Lord. I used to be a salt walker once. See? Ears are all eaten away. Better ears than the immortal soul, though.
Well, God bless you.
Let's get sidetracked.
The murmur of the Chornaya River can be heard amidst the darkness. You also hear several voices nearby. A prickly sensation on your back tells you they belong to the spirits. Having heard your voice and the holy words, the spirits disappear. The only thing you hear is a water splash. On a stone by the water, you notice a wet comb. You leave the river behind and go back on the road to Ust-Barovsk.
Seems to be perpetually damp. Delicious. Wet comb.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence.
Aw.
You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
Seek me out, girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you gain a better grasp of your book and all the wisdom contained within.
This is all new. Neat. I don't know what any of this means. Deal 7. To all enemies for each herb used. What does that even mean? Could use herbs, or is that mine? The page effect amplifies by 1. What? Oh, they're all bad. They all cause like issues for me. Takes 1 damage to me. This one gives me... Removes page from the book. What's the point? And it hurts me. I don't know, I still do not know how to click this thing.
Sharp pine trees overhang the road like the legions of demons you've seen in many icons at the Church of the Trinity. You nearly jump. The forest darkness is torn apart by a flaming whirlwind hurtling over the trees. Proshka advises you to follow the demon. Could he be the one to blame for Logava's misfortunes? You run after the fiery whirlwind. You think that you've lost it, but then see it above the trees again. The chase leads you to Logava village. The fiery omen circles the chimney of one of the houses, and then vanishes.
What was the point? What was the point?
You knock on the door of the Izba, next to which you saw a fiery image vanish. Alexander opens the doors. Inside, the doctor has already prepared the remedies. Among the bottles, you notice several old candles.
I didn't expect you to answer the invitation. But come in. Here is the sick girl.
On a bench under the icons lies an emaciated woman. Her eyes are open, but clearly do not see. She whispers abrupt phrases.
He'll come. He'll be back. He'll be back.
What are you talking about? What are you waiting for?
Vanya, he's back. I know it.
It seems that this woman is delirious after several sleepless nights.
This Vanya, is he presumed dead?
He's alive. Alive. I've seen him. He's well, except for his missing spine.
Her husband was killed in action. The news came not so long ago, they say.
Missing spine.
I saw a demon near the village.
That's the tales of Samson. They make you see things.
No, I think evil spirits has a hand in this.
Of course they did.
Don't believe me? I know for sure a demon's at fault. The demon comes to the girl in the image of her dead husband. It drains her of her life force and can lead to her death. What spirit is to blame for her sickness?
Let's see. Okay. Salt trade. At the beginning of May, once the spirit floods allowed ships to approach cities, the arrangement of raid caravans began. Salt was sent to Nizhny Novgorod, the center of the salt trade. Laborers shouldered large sacks full of salt and carried them onto the ships. Salt irritated their ears and neck, which swelled and turned red. This is the origin of the widely known phrase salty-eared Permyuk. Perm citizen. Salt pans. The presence of strong salt brine and vast woodlands on the banks of Kama, Rusovaya, and Usolka contributed to the rapid growth in the number of salt pans. Initially, salt was boiled out of brine extracted from wells with primitive brine pipes. Later, the salt refineries emerged with more complex extraction processes. Some of them stayed active up to the second half of the 20th century. Mermaid scum. Did I read about this? We're known for fishing, but not just angling, mind you. Fishing starts before dawn. Men come with nets, fish, and spears. There used to be quite a bit of fish in this river. One time, the lads threw insults at a rusalka because she frightened away all the fish by combing her hair on the stones. Dropped her comb, and the lads, fools, said they were picked it up. And wouldn't you know it, their nets tangled up, the fish escaped, and the crew chief got sick all of a sudden. Some witch talked some sense into them, told them to return the comb. They came back to the same place, put it under a stone, placed a loaf of bread as an offering with lines to boot. The next morning the offering was gone, and wouldn't you know it, so was their chief's ailment. The nets started bringing up plenty of fish to sell again. The demon comes to the girl and the image of her dead husband. It drains her of her life force and can lead to her death soon. What spirit is to blame? Do we have nothing on Leshy actually? I don't see it. Kultun is... I don't think it's a Kuldun. Famous last words, right? The Mavoy? I don't even know what that is.
Could it be Eliashi visits her and takes her Isbavori? No. It's more likely that the fiery snake is at fault.
What is that?
It fits. The dead man, the visions, the lack of a spine. He must be close right now.
Close? Yes, he's here. Soon my Vanya will come.
There's this type of chort. They take the form of the dead and visit the living. They can also look like their husbands.
My guess would be Chord, but they didn't put that as an option. Because the cat can also turn into different things.
When did she fall ill?
The local doctor first wrote to me about her several months ago.
A long time. We won't cure her with words at this point. We need to ambush the chord that's been haunting her. If we get on the stove, he won't notice us. You'll see it with your eyes if you're close.
This is madness.
If we don't do this, the woman will soon follow her husband. No powders will make her better. Besides, they say that educated men like to put everything to the test.
Alexander reluctantly agrees and gets on top of the stove. You don't wait long. Sparks fly out of the mouth of the stove, and out crawls a pale chort with cow's hooves.
Ew.
For a moment, you think you hear Alexander whispering protective Zagavers. However, you have no time to think. You need to decide what to do next.
Hey, you demon, come again yesterday.
All the streak in the book. Who's there on the stove?
Why do you torture this girl with a fiery snake? Get out while you still can.
You guessed it.
That's what I think.
That's enough. The stove won't stop me. I'll get you.
The chort turns into a sheaf of sparks. You jump off the stove and draw a circle.
I knew I had to fight him. But I have a waist on me? Already? Okay. I don't know what he does. I'll just put some protection on me. Waist. Surely I'm gonna flop because, I don't know, I'm not supposed to kill it, or because I can't damage it, or some nonsense. Okay. Ten. Waist plus 10. Oh my goodness me. I'll waste you back. I do have remove negative status. Damn, 20 waste. Okay. What? How am I alive? He didn't waste me, but he did somehow still take 22 health from me. Well, I have to heal myself. I replenished 20. $21. I have nothing. Everything I'm doing is taking 1 damage. Oh. What? Why do I get no white cards? I still only have black cards. That's not gonna be good. I'm dead. something else. Wait, what did I use? So, excuse me. That reminds me, I need to drink my tea.
The chort breaks out with a brilliant flame and disappears into the stove. It won't return to this izba, but
Oh,
it's
it
better
died.
for you to prepare for your next encounter with it. You inspect the sick girl. She looks a bit less pale. Her strength is gradually returning to her.
Okay, understand now what happened.
Alexander thanks you modestly and prepares to set off. The young man avoids looking at you. It seems his meeting with the demon had a profound effect on him. He reluctantly admits that he whispered some prayers while sitting on the stove. The telegraph wires stretch between the poles like the strings of a giant spindle. The wooden structures look alien, and the grim trees around them seem to glare at them reproachfully. By the road, you notice a couple arguing in a lively manner.
I was just gonna say that I have this attack or this card that says for each herb that I use, technically an item from my inventory, that it causes damage, and as soon as I clicked on something, it caused damage to the opponent and he died. I was like so confused what happened there.
Oh Lord, how do I even begin my journey there?
No.
My Lord, I'm scared. Did you hear what they were saying on the station?
I'll show you, Scad.
Good evening.
Let God arise and his foes vanish.
Oh, damn you. Who goes there?
My name is Vasilisa. I'm going to the Ustyrolsk factory.
Good Lord. Why are you roaming around at night? We're up to our necks as it is. I'll get this Samson. He scared all the neighborhood.
I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. Under the poles, the tracks are human, and then they turn into hoof tracks. I'm not going there. You go if you need it.
Mind who you're talking to. I'm the monitor.
What were those tracks? Perhaps it was some animal.
No animal walks barefoot. When the chief told me about the telegraph, I went over there, and I find this thing.
Did he say no animal walks barefoot? Aren't all animals barefoot except human? Unless you mean the horse? Is a horse considered non-barefoot?
So I ran.
Well, good luck fixing it. And cheer up.
The factory's over there. You won't miss it.
But I said goodbye? Oh my god.
Just before dawn, the village is still, wrapped in icy dew. You're greeted by the whisper of a stream, a breath of damp wind, and the faint song of peasants who stayed up late. The quiet melody restores your powers.
Yay.
You pass the tranquil settlement and go to a crossroads. Looks like some chorts are hiding here.
Oh, they seem to be possibly doing like 19 damage. Can't use that. Oh. Sure, let's get rid of that guy. Okay, everything I do, it takes my health. Oh my goodness me. Wait, was I supposed to kill this guy in like a certain amount of rounds? Get deleted. Okay, new cards again. They all hurt me. They all mess me up.
You reach the factory office. They were expecting you, and you soon meet the manager.
Ah, Vasilisa, you're here? Good.
Yes, the Lord surely helped me to get here. Could at least have sent some horses to get me.
It's not that far away.
What's there to go?
You really don't know what's been going on? In one village, I had to defeat a fiery snake. In the other village, God knows what's been going on. Demons are cutting the wires.
That's all bad news. If I knew beforehand, I would give the coachman some money for vodka. They also get scared in the dark. Well, I'm sure it will work out. The main thing right now is to figure out what's been going on here at the factory. What's most important is to go on making salt.
I've heard that even before the disappearances, there was something strange going on.
People talk.
Can you tell me more about it?
Ah, let bygones be bygones. There was nothing of this sort. No hauntings. The brine went away, so they started talking. It was a long time ago. Nothing to do with the missing men. Besides, the brine is here again.
Did anything happen while you were gone?
Oh no, everything's fine. Thank God. I feel quite uneasy here at the factory. I'm sure it's some kind of demon.
All right, time to get to work. I'll find this factory chort.
Oh, thank you, Vasilisa. I've arranged a room for you. Rest a bit. And get to work. The lads will show you the way.
I live here now, or whatever. Fiery snake. An evil spirit called the fiery snake often presents itself to women who are grieving for their lost husband. If its victim's demon is indistinguishable from their loved ones, but the outsiders appears as a ball of flames, as a sheaf of sparks. Sometimes brings gifts to peasant girls, which by morning turn to stones or dung. Oh. One can also identify the snake by its back, which appears to be a coffin or rotting flesh. This one didn't play. Had two of those. That just doesn't count. I don't know.
Listen, Proshka, can you see the demons at the factory with those demon eyes of yours?
Bah, evil spirits are everywhere. I'm sure we'll meet some at the factory. That doesn't mean we're always the ones to blame.
Well, actually, usually does.
That's just the way your Khaldoons tell it. Look at me. I'm kindness and fluffiness itself.
True, but before you I saw countless chorts, but none of them were fluffy, if you will.
You just need to get to know them better.
Right.
Aspen seals are really something.
Wake up, it's done already. Pahom wants you in his office. Are you a new salt carrier? All right, I don't have much time. Don't forget to close the door.
I'm trying to go in order.
The workers that you meet seem to be scared, even in these early hours. You try to start a conversation, but as soon as you mention the disappearances, they cross themselves and quickly scurry away. In the factory office, you meet Pahom.
Ah, Vasilisa, come. I'll show you the factory. It's quite big. Quite a fortune we have here. Salt, as you see. But you can go anywhere with me. First, we will visit the pump. Alexei used to work there. Then we will visit the salt oven. Pyotr went missing there.
Evaporation and crystallization occurs.
We can go to the storehouse. A demon was seen there that night. Are you ready to go, or do you want to ask something?
What happened to Alexei in the pump tower?
He was the first to disappear. Happened on the first night we struck Brian. He was working then. Haven't heard of him since. Maybe they will tell you something new in the tower. Are you ready to go, or do you want to ask something?
Tell me about Pyotr, who worked in the salt oven.
He was gathering salt from the Tsirin that night. There wasn't any brine at first, so we started cooking later. They'll tell you more in the salt oven. Are you ready to go, or do you want to ask something?
What did you see near the salt box?
We tried to track the culprit down. We saw a shadow, but it was foggy that night. Trishka called out to it, and this shadow started thrashing about like a fish. No man moves that way. It was here, by the salt box. We load the salt onto barges here. Are you ready to go, or do you want to ask something?
I understand. Time for me to go.
A tall silhouette of a brine pump tower appears before you. It seems to hang over the factory like a watchtower. A steady hiss of the pump is heard from it.
Hey, Ivan, come over here. This is our piping master, an expert in drilling.
Ah, Pahom.
And Noah from Cherdin. She's going to help us find Alexei.
So that's why her head is uncovered. Huh, a bareheaded witch. Are you out of your mind? Bringing cauldrons to the factory.
Hey, mind who you're talking to. Show her Alexei's things.
So we've been working here for years, breaking our backs, just so you could bring witches around, right? What are you listening to her for? She probably doesn't know anything. Listen, pretty girl. Do you at least know what do we do on this tower?
What is this wooden tower used for?
Shoot. Is it extraction? Does it tell me actually? It said that it takes the it like it evaporates, but does that mean extraction? Wait, I can switch the whoever's walking with me. I didn't know that. Salt. In northern Ricamia, the saltern was established in the 16th century. Throughout the centuries, table salt was an object of trade, a source of wealth, and a means to replenish the state coffers. It was worth its weight in gold and was often cause of civil unrest. Salt brine was extracted from a well with a brine pipe. The pipe consisted of a single unit, a thick, hollowed-out tree, several sazhens long with a tub that passed through the middle, lifting the brine. They were coated in tar, wrapped in canvas, coated again, encased in yarn, and coated once more. The drilling was slow. 6 wear shocks could be extracted in one day if the ground was soft. Hard and rocky, just one wear shock could be extracted.
To protect it from enemies. You never know who might
it said
attack the
it
factory.
literally said there this protection.
See
Bro.
what I'm talking about?
How would she know about the tower? She knows about demons, not salt. Now, bring his things.
The worker brings a bundle in which you find a piece of paper with a clumsy poem written on.
Your fingers are like salt. Your eyes deep as water. Your hair is black as tar.
It's not what she said, but okay. Black-haired beauty. Your fingers are brilliant with salt. Your hair gleams like black tar. Your captivating eyes are deeper than a lake. It's describing something.
Look at him go.
Who could he have written this about?
Maybe he fell for a salt worker girl.
Huh, I doubt it. He'd write something about salty years then. I don't know, he never taught me anything of this sort. Well, I need to work. You need anything else?
What can you tell me about the missing guy?
What can I tell? A proper lad. And a smart one. Knows his way around the mechanism. Likes to have a drink, the rascal. Must be drinking with Peter in some pothouse. Oh, if I only catch him doing that.
They say a demon is carrying off workers. Seen anything odd?
Yeah, a witch walking around the factory. That's what's hot.
Now you tell her what she wants.
I haven't seen anything, all right? You'll learn for yourself that there aren't no demons here.
What was Alexei doing in the pump tower the night he disappeared?
I put him there to look after the pump once the brine started flowing. There's nothing else to do there. He must have grown bored and went to the poorhouse.
I see. Thanks for the help.
So, what do you think happened to Alexei?
For now, it's unclear. If it had been Chorts, they would have killed him on the spot. Maybe the girl from the poem knows something. So, where did he go missing? In the salt oven?
Evaporation crystallization.
Yes, it's right here, behind the salt box. We will visit it first.
So the wooden structure is the salt box?
On your way to the salt oven, one of the workers calls out to Pahom and starts to question him about the disappearances. While Pahom is busy, you decide to look around.
There's a white track here, as if something was dragged. This ball looks odd. Well, what do you know? There are huge claw marks on the salty log.
I think there's a wall.
These days there's so much salt that there's sacks full of it just lying around.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Aliens. Thank you for 39 months. Is this a spider web? What the frick? Let me add some emotes myself. I should have so many if it works. Wait, hello? It doesn't work. Maybe I can do it over here. I don't have a dancing emote myself. This is gonna take a while, but I really want to do this. I want to scroll through every single emote I have. Is this supposed to be dancing? Okay, there it is. My piece of art. Oh, now they appear. I don't know. It's so weird. Like this chat box in OBS is so not working. It's super not working. How do I exit this? Yes, open the browser, idiot. September was popping off because I received so many gifted. It's crazy. I have so many emotes. Alright, let's talk to these dudes.
Enough already. We need to go and you have work to do.
I'm doing good. I'm being a witch.
Wait, we stopped here for a reason.
Being a witch. Being a menace to society. I don't really understand this witch, to be honest.
I noticed claw marks on it. The kind only the demons leave behind.
Where? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Lord have mercy.
I need to look inside.
Well, what are you waiting for? Open it.
Listen, Pahom, don't be angry. We've lost the keys.
Well, take some logs away then.
I don't know if anyone is here and willing to chat, but I just have a question. In your honest opinion, is witch a positive thing? I think, not that it matters, but I think witch is a neutral thing by itself. But then you have a light witch and a dark witch. But she's a bad witch. She's a dark witch. She's dealing with demons. Then how is she using the name of God? I'm so confused. How does this work? She's confusion. She's not... This is all unlogical. Isn't the point of witches, like burning witches, to like... They actually don't burn? Like, what was the point of burning witches? I thought that they don't burn. And a witch wouldn't be like a human, that's like actually a different creature, not... If a witch were to be a thing. Like... a dragon.
They've salted through heavily.
We need to open it today, before demons kill anyone else.
Do as you're told, while we go visit the salt oven.
The salt oven is submerged in unbearably hot shadow. You remember your visit to the underworld during your initiation. You shudder when you take a peek at the red-hot tsiren.
I feel like this description is for literally everything.
Hey you! Drop that sack! We want to ask you about Pyotr.
Good day, master.
Did you work with Pyotr? What can you tell me about him?
Well, what can I tell? I don't know. He worked hard, we all do. Well, that's it, really.
What was Pyotr doing here?
Everything, really. Cooked salt. A strong guy. Was good at hauling the sacks from down below. Now that I think about it, he was quite good at hauling salt. You have to have some skill for that. Not a drunkard.
Have you seen anything unusual?
Nothing of the sort. We're too busy working. I've heard, though, the other day, Pyotr was saying that he was going to get married.
I mean, if the witches do not burn and they were trying to burn the witches, then that's the whole point. They were just burning humans. Women. But also men. But mostly women.
How's that? To whom?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. I didn't know anything about him proposing. And here he tells us about this beauty. Black hair, white skin. That's the way he tells it. I think maybe he eloped with her.
Have you heard about the demons? Seen anything like that?
Yes, I've heard. Lord protect me. But the Lord is merciful. I haven't seen anything of the sort. Pyotr used to say that we're here like chorts in hell ourselves.
I'll show you, Jorts. Don't forget who you're talking to.
Oh, forgive me, master. I wasn't thinking.
It doesn't look like there are any demons here. I need to search other places.
Well, go on. I'll check up on the salt box. You, lad, Come with me. Give me a hand.
It's getting dark. Hurry up, your workers.
The barn stands like a grim giant. The processed salt is stored here before it is loaded onto barges. Suddenly, in the darkness of the parted gates, you notice a fuzzy figure. You look closer and see that the sun has almost gone over the horizon. The moment you step towards the barn, a demon jumps at you.
No matter what I choose, I have to fight. Huh? Okay, they already wasted me. God. Dang it. I'll just shield myself and then refight. Oh. What does he do? Paralysis me. Does that mean I can't fight? I don't even know. Ouchie poopers. Please. 16 damage. It just kind of looks like it's somebody just wearing a weird costume. Is that just me? Like the little eye slit is like cut out. I don't know if that's just the way this is drawn, or is it actually remove status. Wait, none of it does damage. Okay, this is gonna hurt. I'm paralyzed. Okay, I'm paralyzed just means I can't use potions. It died. It died.
Forever in the woods! Don't kill me, demon! I beg you!
Okay, it is. It's not someone just wearing a costume.
Demon? I'm often called a witch, but this is a first.
Open your eyes. What kind of Susyatka takes a Khaldun for a demon?
So you're not the demon that settled in the box? Oh, what a life!
So you're saying there's a chort in the salt box. Have you seen it?
I haven't. but we all can feel it here. It emerged along with the salt. Now it start to eat people. Oh, what a life.
Why did you attack me? Was it you who killed the workers?
No, I'm peaceful spirit. The church from the soul box killed them. Even the Bannocs know what's been going on. Oh, what a life.
You look like a Susietko. What kind of spirit are you?
I'm a Susetko. There used to be an izba here. Its house forgot to bring me along. Then I started living in the barn when it was built, and the things that have been going on lately. Oh, what a life.
I need to go. It's midnight soon. What should I do with you? You stay here. Keep guard in the barn.
The demon nods and dissolves into darkness.
Why would I kill him? He's nice.
It is dark now, but the workers are still unable to open the salt box. You see the anxiety in their eyes. Pahom paces around, giving out orders. Seems like he is worried more than the others.
I sense demonic sorcery. Break herb can help open it.
Do I have that? Little plant here. Can I pick it up, please? Thank you. I literally have it now.
The workers are trying to break down the door.
Hold this here. Come on. Heave! Heave!
I think I know how to open this door, and I think I know what kind of demon haunts you. What evil
Do I?
spirits are to blame for the salt workers' disappearances? Your factory is close to the river.
I'm always wrong,
I think
doesn't
a
matter.
Vodyanoi crawled inside.
I'm not gonna even read anymore.
Jesus Christ! As soon as we break down this door, I'll show that evil spirit Russian strength.
Wait, I will whisper over the door.
Step aside. Let the witch do her business.
You mouth the words of a Zagavar and apply the break herb. The door to the salt box opens.
It's actually a mermaid? Why would I assume it's a mermaid? I thought they were mining the
Your
salt.
assumptions proved wrong. There's a rusalka in the salt box. With a quick motion, you draw a circle and plan your next
La
move.
Llorona, a harmless spirit of a drowned woman. As opposed to most evil spirits, they very attractive. They very attractive. They just very attractive. And use their appearance to lure the young man into the depths. That's not even a mermaid. That's a siren.
What's this, ruckus? The moon isn't up yet.
God, so many dead.
Dead? Girl, they just sleeping. Because the moon isn't up yet.
What kind of sleep is she talking about? I smell death all the way from here.
Oh, if you insist, I can wake up my friends.
No, wait. Tell me first. Why are you here, demon?
I was sent by my father, the Vodyanoi.
See, I was not even wrong. But that was her
find
father.
me friends. We'll be very close, forever and ever, just like a fir and its little branches. Am I right, boys?
I have
The
to find.
corpses steadily sway in the brine.
Why? What for? Why did you kill all of these workers?
Killed? They are alive. Alive forever.
Why did the brine disappear in the factory? Why did it reappear?
These salt workers are lucky to have a friend as kind as I am. I give them life, love, and wealth. What more could you wish for?
To not to be drowned in brine?
I knew you wouldn't understand. What kind of demon are you anyway?
That reminds me. I need to break a water seal. Your soul could prove useful.
Oh, what a pity. And I wanted to propose eternal life to you. You are very sweet. I think you and I are quite alike.
You pull out a comb that you found by the river on your way to the factory.
That's right. We are alike. Even our combs are identical.
Where did you get that witch? I'll pry this comb from your dead hands!
I have 20 health, bro. I think I might be screwed because I actually don't have plants. Regeneration. She's not attacking though, I assume. Minion. What do you mean minion? And the minion has so much health. Oh, I have no plants either. I think I'm actually royally screwed because I cannot leave and go buy plants. I just can't do that. It's not something the game allows. Just taking passive damage. $31 damage. How am I supposed to defend 31 damage? What do you mean? Maybe I shouldn't do that. But it doesn't matter, I'm gonna die. What now? What do I do? I love that I'm starting with 20 health. This is amazing. Actually gave him less health. I love how I got no defense. Oh, 23? There's literally no way I can live this. Eliminate enemies defense doesn't really help me here. Oh, he died.
How rude! Bothering me and my swordwalker friends!
Don't fret. This won't take long.
Yeah, I'll die again, so pretty neat. Pretty cool. 6 defense. 6 defense. 6. And she's gonna hit me for 20. What about the rest? Huh? Eliminate. I'm fucked. I do not know how to do this. I really don't. Is this supposed to help me anyway? Do I need to look up online a build and do that one? This is ridiculous. What am I doing? Those are good items. I don't consider maybe this. But it's just everything is on the first turn. Like I don't need like a million things on the first turn. I don't see how I can do this with like limited supplies. Unfortunately for me, this is like an important battle. Wait, no, not that one. Output waste. I'll put that on her. Using everything. Use everything. Probably actually have to defend myself. Leave it. I only need to defend from her, and yet, of course, I rolled 0 defense again. Why do I have so much black stuff? Do I actually have to rebuild my deck? I'm dead again. It's random, like being hurt every round is also good. And dead. Oh no, 44. Wait, they're not actually gonna attack me? Okay, he made shield and I gave it to her. Does that do anything? Does that mean anything? And now they're gonna hit me for 31? My god. What are my statuses? Shoot, go away with this text. Defense 10. And what with the rest? I need to eat the damage again. For once it's going good and then I need to eat the pain and suffering.
How rude. Don't fret.
Oh, rude. Give me waste. Oh, 28 damage. 6. Can only defend half, which is a lot. Oh, cool, I'm dead. I don't even know how to do bookbinding. I literally have no idea how to do it. How do I make a deck? Add pages. I can definitely scroll. What do you mean add pages? What is that doing? Oh my god, I had 2 waste cards and I had both in my hand. What do you mean what's the issue? I die! Isn't that the issue? I shouldn't die. I need to beat it and not die. What do you mean what's the issue? And I cannot leave and buy stuff or like upgrade myself. I can't do nothing. I'm here now and I have to deal with it. What does that mean? I think I'm gonna have to stop again and just play this for 3 hours off stream and figure it out to get unstuck. Yeah. You don't run out of cards if that's what you mean. What is this? Is there like an amount of keys that I could have versus orders? I mean, this is not really a deck. Like, I didn't make it. I'm just randomly playing the game and collecting the spells. I'm not... Yeah, but what is that? What is better cards? I don't know. If I just put the white cards in my hand, that's also not good. Like this, I have everything just once. I don't even know what Bless does. Increases attack. Each page for 3. What does that even mean? Health. But it's not like I can actually heal myself enough. I don't have enough cards for that. I love how I'm starting with less than half of my health. That's also cool. I would like to have more plants too. Can't do nothing about that either. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that. This one. No, that's not it. It said babushka, did it not? You mean this? This is the Aspen seal, this is the first seal, whatever, the normal cards, and these are the cards that all make you take damage. You take anything you use from here, it's bad for me. I will call this emo cards. Inflicts 1 damage to me. I don't know, these cards are scary. It deals damage to enemies when I lose health. But it's not like I can lose more health than they have it, you know? Like, I have 20 health. And she has 200 health. I don't want to use these at all. Yeah, I have 2 hearts. 1 heart. That's all I can regen. That's literally all. And I had all these cards already in my deck. It's not worth to really use this. If I had +5, that would be good. But I don't even have +3. That I don't know if it exists. I have +2. This is +1. +1 and +1. 4 different cards. Does this actually work? I used to have like a million of these cards. And now I only have 2, unless I just had essentially like 1 and I just kept re-rolling. I can also look at the different deck. Like here I have only these. Wait, that's just the list of all my cards. I have the Bless. I have this. I have Waste, and I have this. I would need a lot of defense. I don't know how these things got like built. I don't know how they are created. I don't know. I didn't do anything. Foil. I think this is a very defensive deck. I'm pretty sure I used this deck against Cat. Pretty sure. Yeah, you either you get them by like doing your missions or you can buy them by the guy. By the guy that sells the cards, I guess. There are 3 merchants. But you just kind of find them around. It's not like I can just go to the merchants. So this is good. I don't know why I have 3 of these and 2 of those. I don't even know. That's well versed. I always do it wrong. Or is it no? I just have one. Okay, I have 1. Maybe I should try to buy another one. I would definitely forget about that in the future. Definitely 100% will forget. don't know what this actually means. Increases value in pages. Value in pages. Increases the number of keys, I guess that's bad. I like this because it does damage to everyone. Move states. I think I'm literally gonna have to find a build and do it that way. I don't know if... I don't think I have the brain capacity nor the cares in the world to actually do this. I could maybe remove Nava and add all enemies. If I'm like trying to stick to 20, I don't know. I don't know what's the play here. This is a heal. I only have one. But like if I'm really trying to heal myself for one, that would just mean... I don't know, I don't see how this is possible. It's just different types of cards. Key means you can use less keys than you can use orders. Some of them don't even count as one card. I don't think I'm using that one. Which one is that one? It's like a snake, this one. Doesn't even use a slot. I like this one, but... This one like becomes more. I don't have this one either. This one just kind of stays there. Yeah, you can use, I think, 3 and 1? The 1 key, but I think I expanded it, so I should be able to use more. 3 and 2, maybe. I don't remember. Sometimes it doesn't work the way I think it would. This is so hard. Sometimes I feel like they haven't really like playtested it. It's like, okay, you're stuck here, have fun! This is heal. I have a lot of healing cards. This is doing damage. I don't think this is gonna help. I don't see how. I literally need to just get some meta out here. I mean, I would load some old save or whatever, but like, there's no point. I am... Okay, it doesn't work. My mouse is not in. Oh, I can skip the battle? Now you want me to skip the battle? Ugh. I can't use did the controller disconnect? Did this thing actually disconnect? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, yeah, it disconnected. Okay. Okay. He's out. Or no, it turned off. Maybe it just turned off. Because it does, it's just permanent. I need to reconnect if it turns off. Why did it turn off? Was I gone for that long? I don't think so. Oh well, mouse it is. Then we can do this fun thing now. Okay, I would be so mad if it's out of battery. I literally just bought it. There's no way it's out of battery. Okay, how do we play this game? So, she's doing nothing. I can try to, like, heal myself in the meantime. What do you mean? How long does the battery last? Isn't it like some battery can last for a year? Why would it die after like a month? Is it even chargeable? Like it has a regular battery inside. I don't know. No, it's just a regular AAA double battery. I don't think you should be dead already. See, I can only use... I actually haven't even tried to use the cable. But like, it says that it's paired. But, and I turn it on and it will never like register it. I need to make it forget. I need to remove it and then I can rebind it and it works again. I don't know, what should I do with the plant? Deals damage. Go with that. Go. Minion. And I use the cat, which gives me 5 defense. 5 defense? And look at that, I need to defend measly 34 damage. Let's go. I can use 3 and 1. 1, and then 1. Oh my god, me. 24. Wait. 6 plus 6 plus 6. Okay, no, I don't need that much. Because the cat gives me 5. I don't really want to waste my cards either. Not really. Oh, I have to choose a target. Wait, he's not actually gonna attack though. I am stupid. She's gonna 24 me though. No. No, I do need another one. This will do 13. Definitely not. Oh. 21. Whatever. I already played Durak today. Twice even. Okay, he gave her the shield and now they're gonna both attack, which is great. Under this circumstance, I literally do not know how to win this. Is this even doable? I'll give myself some regeneration. And I'm supposed to heal myself. Or shield myself again. Oh, I can give the waste to him. What do you mean? What does it say? That she's gonna attack me for 19. What do you mean I win? How can you win? 4, yeah, that's waste. It's 1 is on me and 4 is on her. All minions disappear when this demon dies. And a minion can exist without the master. What deals 1 each turn ignoring? How is it ignoring? It's definitely not ignoring the shield. Oh, waste is. Why is it showing me waste? Okay, whatever. Oh, I actually won both of them somehow. I don't know. I literally don't know how to play. I won them. I feel like it's just RNG unless I don't know. I think I don't get it. I think there must be more logic to it, more like technique to it. It's not just an RNG, but it is to me. No. Okay, now they're not gonna attack me, but I can heal myself for 2. That's amazing. That's gonna help so much. Summons more evil spirits. Either she attacks me or summons more. Like, nothing is good. Whatever she does is bad. But it does let me skip the fight, so I think that's what I'm gonna have to eventually do. $21 damage on that thing. That was not 21 damage. Okay, this is the first time we see the second minion. Yeah, I'm definitely not making that one. Like, if they had like half of the health, maybe I would have a chance to like one-shoot them. But like, how am I supposed to survive like 50 damage? Explain. Explain. I don't even have that card now. That's actually nicely OP. Let's kill this guy before I die. I think like 12. What's 12 shield gonna do? Explain me that. Riddle me this. Riddle me that. He doesn't have waste. I wanted him to die. I just wanted him to die. Let's skip. I hate everything.
Damn witch!
I don't want to waste hours on this again.
You won't get me with your foul sorcery. My father protects me. And without me, there won't be salt or eternal life.
Now I need to think better for the next time I find this impossible boss with 500 health and me with, I don't know, 3 health. Trying to fix myself. It don't work. I need to buy plants and
The
stuff.
Rusalka dives into the brine and disappears. The drowners crumple lifelessly, seemingly intent on staying dead this time. Silence is all around you. You hear the sounds of a door opening behind you. Pahom found the courage to get the salt box. He's holding.
Let God arise and his foes vanish.
That's it. I've banished the Rusalka.
Oh,
I don't know
thank
how,
God.
but...
Thank you, Vasilisa.
Too early to celebrate. She's gone, but she took all the brine with her. Get the horses ready. We need all Yegor's advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Be quick about it. We need to hurry.
Oh, right this moment.
I also try to build a deck for next time. Or a bunch of them. Since I can have 3. Ah, we're back home. I'm so evil. They make me no money. Just give me this. Just give me sins. But I'm not religious, right? I'm a witch. I'm speaking with the devil. It's not possible. The sins matter. Okay.
The other day, I met that woman who sells sweets. Remember her? She got a hernia this big, half the size of her face.
That's the... Oh my god. These people are so evil.
Tell me what happened next. How did you become a Khaldun?
Right then. So I'm holding this head. The Chort strangled Prokopy and wanted the head back. And it was exchanged to him, mind you. So he needed to give something to me in return. I figured that one out, young as I was. So I think, what to ask for? Some money? A fancy shirt? So I figured, if I wanted to be a knower, I should think for myself. Bring me, I tell him, the black book. I'll trade it for your hat. They all disappeared, and I'm standing in the circle, waiting. The fiend was gone for a while, returned only at dawn, all covered in stretches. It wasn't easy for him to get it, but he did bring back the book. It was sealed in Sukharev Tower. It was. For how long? No one knows. So, that's how I obtained it, and became a Noah. All by myself, as you see.
Why can people see demons?
Who knows? That's for God to decide. Only the knowers see demons.
Define demons. I'm pretty sure some people can definitely see stuff. I don't want to say too much because I definitely saw some type of thing that I shouldn't have seen once. And I explained it my way, but I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. I think I'm gonna head off now.
Galbets and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the domovoi lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Okay. I'm sorry to disappoint that I couldn't win that fight, but I would also like to have some progress with the game. I will do some homework after dinner. So I'll try to make some possibly some decks, if you will, or books that make sense. And yeah, if I see some merchant, I will buy stuff. I have to buy stuff. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.